What's happening, Cody?
So, Dave?
Oh, not much. It's Tuesday, September 15th. I think we missed last week.
Yeah.
I'm sure something popped up. I'm sure one of my children was sick last week. That's
Oh,
not.
that's right.
So we're back. And we got a new thing to talk about. So um, we have two athlete, one coach, small group training. We started it this week. Hopefully the numbers will stay low and we'll be able to remain open indoors. And this will only get better with time. But the gist of it is Cody and Haley have a couple hour blocks that they have opened up in their schedule to do some 30-minute two athlete, one coach training at the gym. The cost is $25 a person for a half hour. On Monday and Thursday, we're doing powerlifting. On Tuesday and Friday, we're doing Olympic lifting. And on Wednesday, we're doing gymnastics work or gymnastics strength work. Cody is programming all the workouts, and they are loaded to be on the whiteboard every Sunday so that you can see what is available to you. We set the sign-up deadline for 12 hours before each session so that the coaches know if they need to be there or not need to be there, because we don't want them just sitting around waiting. So if you can't commit to 12, like if that's too close for you or you have a little kind of hairy schedule, if you go into Pike 13 and you see that one other person is going to be there and you want to participate as well, drive to the gym. Hopefully somebody else won't have done the same thing at the same time, and you can take that other person's spot or that other athlete's spot so that we have two athletes, one coach. I know that it's often hard to know 12 hours plus if you're going to be able to make it or not. So just take a look at the schedule. If there's someone else signed up, then pop in with them. We'd love to have you. Let's see, you got to wear your mask inside because all this work is happening inside the gym. You have to wear your mask at all times, and we're not going to program anything that's going to make you breathe hard. One, because we don't want you breathing that hard in a mask, and two, because it's illegal for us to program stuff for you to breathe that hard in a mask. So it'll be strength work, technique work. There will be rest built in, and come, crush the barbell or do some pull-up, toes to bar, gymnastics, rings, other stuff. Work with us. We're excited to get it rocking. Cool. You got anything to add to that, Cody?
Nah, I did a couple this morning. They were a lot of fun. That's about it. That was a good time. I
That's
enjoyed
awesome.
stuff with some
Cool.
weights.
I can't wait to open up a little time in my schedule to get down there, do some coaching. Indoors again with some barbells and stuff. Can you rattle off these birthdays, the ones we missed last week and the ones we've got this week?
Oh, yeah. It looks like we got a good amount this week. So we have Emily Hill and Mark V on Friday, or this was last week. So this was on Friday, September 11th. Roger and Annie's birthday was on Saturday, September 12th. Preston's birthday was on Sunday, September 13th. And then going into this week, we have Coach Kelly and Digby on Sunday, September 20th. And then Matthew Johnson on Tuesday, September 22nd. That was a ton of birthdays. Happy birthday, everybody. Hope you guys get to do something that you enjoy on those days.
Yeah, I think we're going to go to the zoo.
Nice.
His birthday.
Good.
We got a couple new members. Emily Gigantino and Joe Gigantino are back. If you were part of the gym years ago, when Emily was still in high school, you may have met both of them. She's now out of college and back to the gym with her dad. So good to have both of them back. And also Claire is back. She moved out of town for a handful of months, and now she's back in the area. So we got Claire back as well. So welcome back, you three. Happy to have you. Anyone else that's listening that's been away, we're still doing class outdoors. We'd love for you to join us. I got a couple texts this week from people that had gone away at the start of this thing, but they're feeling a little more comfortable. And since we're outdoors and socially distanced, and we've been doing a good job, hopefully we will see them all soon. And any of you guys that know anyone that's looking for a gym and is tired of not working out, let them know. We'll give them 2 free classes and get them rocking. Let's see. Croga apparel. We got a couple. We got reorders. If you want a Keep Willow Glen Fit shirt, or if you want an I Love Murph shirt, email Jill by Thursday night, and we will get you on the list. Okay, to make those happen. It's probably be the last time we print them until we're like fully open indoors. So get on there if you want one, or if you know someone that lives in Willow Glen that has been kicking ass with their fitness, get them a shirt. Our only logo, it doesn't say CrossFit anywhere on it. It doesn't even say Croga on it. The only thing it has on it is a little lion as the period. So anyone can wear it. They don't have to come to our gym. Cool?
Perfect.
We got a sign up for Croga Nutrition coming, Cody.
Yep, September 27th to October 1st is our next registration window. So if you guys have been wanting to get on the Wag Train, that is the next time that you guys can sign up. If you have any questions, you guys can always contact us, either just by phone, text, email, or whatever. If you want a little more information too, and you see me at the gym, you guys can ask me about it. That will be just fine. We're only accepting a limited amount of clients, just so make sure that if you are wondering on signing up, get your questions in if you have any questions, and then hopefully we'll get you signed up and we'll get your nutrition under control here.
Yeah, go ahead, good.
I know a lot of people have been struggling since this has happened. It's a lot easier to eat bad food just because you're always stuck indoors. But it's also an easier time to get your nutrition under control because you have a little more control of your surroundings. So you can go either way there.
Parties, less restaurant dinners make it easier, but also being stuck indoors and maybe being a little depressed over this whole thing with the wildfires too, getting stuck inside, it makes it easier to make some poor choices. So some accountability would definitely help. We're pretty loaded up on clients, so if you want in, get your name in early, because we might end up without capacity. So
yeah, we're pretty close.
Yeah, I'm like probably at more than I should. I know Cody's pretty close. I know that Preston's full, but I could probably convince him to take one more, or if I needed to. Stephanie's pretty slammed, and so is Megan. So, if you really want to do this, we will do it for you. But we're not gonna. We're pretty close to packed. So get in now. We may delay the next sign up after this, so we'll see. We had a bunch of PRs that apparently Cody and I have been missing. Matthew has been absolutely cleaning up PRs. A couple weeks ago, he had like 6 of them: deadlift, bench press, toes to bar, pull-ups. Then last week, he had another 3 5K run, thruster, bench press. Cal had the most double unders he's ever done, and a 2 rep max thruster. CJ ran a PR 5K by a minute and a half, which is a lot. He's almost sub 20, which is extremely fast for someone 200 pounds. Matthew again crushed it this week with a back squat PR, strict press PR, 1K row PR, and bench press PR. CJ rode a 3-minute 1K. He missed sub 3 minutes by 0.5 seconds.
Oh, man.
And did 50 pull-ups strict in under 4 minutes. We've been working on that. I've been programming RX Plus stuff for CJ for maybe a year and a half now, and we've made some enormous improvements on the pull-ups. I remember when he couldn't do like 2 pull-ups in a row.
I bet it feels great that he's lost some weight too.
Oh, for sure. And Rocky, not to be left out, Rocky crushed some bench press and some strict press this week too. So if you're not part of the 7 a.m. crew, you can still PR and put it in the spreadsheet, and we will give you a nice little shout out. We love to see it. We love celebrating PRs, and every PR should be celebrated like it's potentially your last, because you never know when you won't lift heavier.
Yeah. T also got a 30-pound bench press PR. I think it was yesterday.
Snap!
Yeah.
I love that. Legit.
So, there's some more out there. They just didn't put them on there.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's see. What's our nutrition tip this week?
There we are. Nutrition tip of the week. Instead of ground beef, try ground bison. It's lower in fat and it tastes pretty dang good. One place where I see it a lot is they definitely have it at Costco. So if you want to buy it in bulk, it's there. But you can find it like a ton of places now.
Yeah, they have it at Safeway. We get it at Safeway.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, it depends on what kind of meat you're getting. If you're getting like organic beef, then it's usually pretty close in price.
Yep.
If you're getting like leaner beef, maybe like $10 or $11 a pound, something like that, which I know isn't cheap, but it's not overly expensive if you're getting reasonably good beef. So I prefer it on most of the meals that we cook. I don't know if I like it better on the barbecue, but I do like it better when we make like spaghetti sauce and stuff. It's got some good flavor to it.
Yeah, I think almost all the bison that I've seen, I think, is always organic. I haven't seen a non-organic ground bison.
Yeah, that's part of why it's so expensive too, right?
But yeah, if you do buy organic ground beef, it's going to be pretty much the same.
Yeah. The quote of the week this week is, "For we are naturally disposed to admire more than anything else the man who shows fortitude, man or woman, who shows fortitude in adversity." Let's see some courage. We're all facing some adversity. Okay? Stare it in the face and work it out. That's your quote of the week. And since we're talking about meat, the member question this week is, when you get tacos or burritos, Cody, what's your meat of choice?
Ooh. Beef of some kind. I almost always go with steak, unless I've had too much fat for the day. Then I'll have chicken. But if I'm really going for it, I'm probably just going with steak.
Carne asada?
Yeah.
My answer is going to be carnitas, unless it's at a place that I know has really good al pastor.
Okay. Nice.
I like that pineapple-ish mix to the meat. So
a little bit sweet. Yeah.
Usually carnitas.
I like it if they make it nice and crispy, it's perfect.
Have you been to Adelita's?
I have. Yeah.
They have good al pastor.
I don't think I've tried their al pastor, so
Next time.
Yeah.
All right, let us know what's your favorite meat in tacos or burritos, and we will see you next week.
Yeah. All right, have a good day.
All right, later.